Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are back here in modded Minecraft. Okay, so today we are going to continue a little bit with the mana progression. We did a ton of enchanting and stuff in a previous episode, but I'm doing the Botania and mana things for enchanting purposes as well. So there's a reason why we're doing this. You'll see in episode or 2 or 3 where we get together. So we did these XP farms in a previous episode, and we are getting a bit of XP. Also, I noticed that this mana pool is getting less mana, or not getting less. It has less mana in due to there being a spreader here, and this spreader is linked to this mana spreader, so that sucks. Oh, not mana spreader, mana pool. So it drained more of this to get there. So we need to get to sparks. Sparks is a thing that transports mana between mana pools, and there's these augments, spark augments that we need to use, that says, okay, listen here, this is a source, that's a destination, etc. That's basically what it boils down to. But before we get to that, I want to make mana steel, or Terra Steel, sorry, not mana steel, but we need to make a few things. How do we I don't know. Raining, and we need to make a plan with the rain. There's two ways to do that. Botania has a thing called the let's just go back. Teru. Where's Teru? Teru Bozu. You make this thing, and it just hovers in a wall somewhere, and you right click with sunflower, and it stops the rain. So we can right click that thing with sunflowers with a interactor. What's interactor? What's the? There's a cyclic thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We can do that, but we need to get further in Botania. But I also want to see if modular routers can't just right click ring of sunshine. But we'll look into that later. Let's focus on Botania today. Okay, so nope, go away, rain. I want to get started with the Terra Steel thing, and we need block of lapis. Let's make it here. Terra agglomeration plate. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do to make that. Also, I just want to show you, I've already placed our runic altar there, and I moved the flowers a little bit over because it's still in a loaded chunks, and I've marked where the loaded chunks is because we're going to build a big thing over there. Oh yes, agglomeration plate. Let's quickly see, what do we need? We need a lot of things. What do we need for this? We have one of those. Okay, so we need one of these. You know what? We have a ton of things in this chest. Right? Yes, we need to break you. We don't want to have you here. Because this will also show us. Okay, I think we have enough space. If what we need now to make this. Okay, so so let's move these 5. So we only need water, mana, and rune, right? Yes. Okay, for mana, rune of fire, gunpowder. Okay, let me quickly get all the things. I'm just going to, nope, that one. Grab a few more of them just in case. And let me quickly grab all the things, then we'll do the enchanting. Okay, I think I got everything. So we're going to need the mana pool and a ton of iron, actually. Let's go that way. Also, we need to get wireless access to our AE system, because this just takes too long. Wait, we can just do this. Iron is the side. of this. What picked you up? I think it's this one that picked you up. And you are not... You know what? It probably is already in the system. Yep, looks like it. Well, anyway. Going to need a ton of you. And a couple of you. Okay, cool. So let's see. First things first. Okay, that needs to stay there. That needs to stay there. Okay, then we need 5 spots for everything else. Okay, so first, okay, mana powder. We need some of you as well. I actually need to make more of that. You know what? We can use gunpowder because we have so much gunpowder. If I only use one. Oh, I did the stack. Why does it do that? Okay, cool. So we have... Okay, so first one, we need that, that, and that. Okay, so... That, that, and that, and then usually a combination of those. Okay, so we need one of you, 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 and we'll go. Then we can sneak you on that. Okay. Just waiting game. Here we go. Actually, I need to bring in the range of that pickup because this might be problematic. Otherwise, I just need to move it over. We'll see. And next one. Rune of Mana is 1 pull and 5 of those. So it's 1 pull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. Okay, and the next one is done. Do we only get 1 mana? Yeah, we only get 1 mana. Oh, interesting. Okay, so then it's that. And off we go. And we get 2 of you. Great. And it's almost night time. Let's dump this into our A system. Everything should sort out where it should go. I just want to do that. Living rock, yes. Okay, cool. Sleep quickly 1 second. Okay, now we should be able to make the this plate. Yes, sir. Okay, then we need to use this, so we need... Oh, cool. I can't remember how to make the rest of the items. So I know we need these guys, just can't remember. Okay. Let's see. Can't remember if it's 5 or 4. Can't remember, but either way, we need the rest of that. Okay. So, where are we going to put you? Right here. Right? Yes. We are still in chunk borders, right? Yes, we are. Okay, let's just switch off on that. Switch off borders. Wait, I didn't check properly. You know what? We can actually move over. See, this is why I like the Paxel, because then that's nice. Okay, so let's do this. I can't remember. This is the white block in the middle. It looks like it. Alright, looks good. Complete. Okay, cool. Now we need to have sparks because this takes way too much mana. I'm just thinking. Yes, then we can have a portal to Alfheim here. Okay, no, we're not there yet, but yes. Let's make a spark. Spark. Don't we have a spark? Just checking all the different sparks. Dragonstone. How do we get Dragonstone? Elven Trend. Oh, okay, cool. Not a problem. Yeah, you see, this is a portal. We need to make this portal. I've already marked there. But let's make a normal spark. Okay, what are you going to use? Black petals. Let's see what petals we have the most of. Petals. Okay, black. Cool. So you use that by default. Let's make a few more because we're definitely going to need more in the future. Okay, so if we place one there and we place one there, they are now linked. Okay, I just want to see, do they automatically share? I know I just grabbed more, that's fine, I don't mind. So if we break these, right? Also, let's switch on our mana production. Okay, we'll start in a second. So if we... No, wait, we need more. If we place one here, it won't automatically go there. Okay. Let me just quickly double check the augments. Because that is... No, I see we already have this. Augments. Okay, let me quickly just see which one does what again. 1 second. Okay, we need to sleep, but let me quickly explain how this works. I just checked it out. The dispersive is basically like the wireless charger. It will charge mana items like the Ring of Mana, not the sash, the Pyroclast pendant that we want to make. It will charge that. The dominant one, if you put a dominant spark or augment on that spark, it will pull from those bottom ones. We just made sparks on the bottom ones, right? So it will always pull from here, okay? Which is kind of what we want. But the problem is now we won't be able to send to that spark, as far as I understand it. Okay, I might be wrong, but that's generally how I understand it. Okay, so this one will always have mana because this spark, if it has a dominant one, because it's dominant, so it will always pull mana. Now the recessive one, if we put a recessive augment here, it will always send its mana to other pools. So it will basically never have mana, it will send it to the bottom ones. So basically we want to have a recessive on the bottom ones. So it will always send its mana to here. Okay, and then the isolated one is, let's say this spreader goes here. Okay, which is fine. Okay, we can have this spreader going here. Then we can have a spark here with the isolated one, and it will never pull mana from this spark. So only the spreader will be able to fill this pool. And if we have this, oh yeah, it was the mana firing, sorry. Isolated, yes. So it will still function what it does, but it won't pull mana from the spark. Okay, so but this one doesn't have a pool, so it's kind of useless explaining it. Maybe it works. If we put isolated here, it will pull mana from here, but you can't pull mana from here. But yeah, that's why I say it won't work, because this one doesn't have a mana pool. So we can have multiple sparks everywhere, and it will share mana in between them. Okay, and recessive will always send, so we want to make recessive ones. Okay, recessive. Oh, we can't. We need pixie dust. Ooh, okay, so we need all fine. Okay, so we need to have, unfortunately, just normal sparks, which is fine. So let me quickly sleep 1 second. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we are going to need mana, so this one will pull from here to here. So let's do this. Let's see if it works. Okay, so those 3 pools have mana. Okay, I'm not sure if they actually already share with each other. Half, yeah, they don't really share between them. I don't want to make this dominant. Okay, but we can't make dominant anyway. Okay, so to make Terra Steel, we need to have the agglomeration plate, which you have, and then we have mana pearl, mana diamond, and mana ingot. So I'm just quickly going to open this, take out my filter. Nope. We have to have mana pearl added. Oh. Okay, so that's blacklisted. Okay, cool. So that's on. Then we can add it back there. Now we should not be able to picking this up. Okay. So once we do drop these, what did I just do? Q, not 1. Okay, you see now it pulls mana and pulls from here, which is fine. And we have a Terra Steel ingot. Okay, so that does not fall. So we need to make this one, but we need the pixie stuff. Okay, well, guess I'll have to put the spreaders back. And apparently the sparks still work with them. Bind mode, so you're going to bind to that. You're going to bind to that. You're going to bind to that. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me make a few more Terra Steels because we're going to need a few of them. So let's say 10 of each. Okay, also it uses half a mana pool. Or is it quarter? I can't remember. But yes, it's quite a bit, so we can't actually make a lot. So let's just make 5 each. And I'll bring it back in a sec. Okay. Okay, I ran out of mana everywhere. And I needed to put a spark here to just do the last one. Okay, so it looks like it uses either a quarter or a half one, but I think it's more than a quarter. Anyway, yeah, we almost we did run out of mana there. Okay, so I need to let the mana refill between this episode and next. So now with the Terra Steel, we can make quite a few things. We can make armor, but I think I'm gonna stay with the Gobber armor. They feel a little bit better for me. But Botania's armor is quite OP on its own right, just saying. Okay, then we can make a greater band of Aurora. Band of mana, it holds a ton more mana. Upgrading ring. Oh well. We can upgrade our mana ring so it holds more. Oh, what's that guy spiriting it? Nice. Magnetization, so we have an upgrade of that, but we're using the other magnet, so it's fine. That I'm actually looking for something. Band of mana. Greater band of mana. Oh no, this is one. What's the other one? Band of Aura. What's this? Oh wait, let's see. Band of Aura. Band of Aura is a variant of Band of Mana. Instead of storing mana, it generates a slow trickle of it. Stores it in the mana containing items. Oh, okay, so this generates mana. Interesting. Okay, cool. Now we know. Yeah, that's it. So we can also use it to make a Rune of Vanaheim. What does this do? Use mana collector. Okay, cool. Anyway, so now we have Terra Steel, so we can do quite a bunch of things. So what I am going to do is I am going to upgrade my mana, because then it will hold a ton more. See, now we have quite a little bit less. So you know what? I think we need to fill you up. Yeah, go that way. Switch off this. I'm going to fill that up. I think it now will take a whole tank worth. But yes, but for now I'm going to let the mana refill so that we can continue in the next episode, because now that we have this, we should have unlocked a few more things. Mana manipulation, mana mirror. Okay, we don't want this. Alphacy, that's the one I was looking for. It was locked until now. So that we are going to go into that. Now we have all the Terra Steel things we can use. Okay. Just need to mark them all. Terra Blade, Terra Shatterer, Terra Trunker. That's basically like felling the whole tree and stuff like that. Oh, you see. We used almost that whole tank, and look, it's not even full yet. Oh wow. Yeah, so I have to let all our mana fill up. But yes, for now, let's call it an episode. We'll come back in the next episode, continue our mana progression. I'm going to fill up the mana, and I'm going to maybe make the sparks along off. Oh no, wait, we need to make this. We need to make this whole thing, but we'll do that on cam in the next episode. But for now, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.